Cuba plunged into darkness once again. These satellite images from NASA show most of the country without power, with only a small pocket of electricity visible around the capital, Havana. The fuel crisis is affecting everyday life across the country. Traffic lights have stopped working, petrol stations have shut down, as have these shops.
The situation is terrible. There's nothing we can do about it. These are things that happen, and there's no solution in sight.
It is because of the oil problem. There's no oil, you understand, and we have to deal with the consequences of all this.
This is very complicated and it's affecting people badly, especially children who are not going to school. Our economy has hit rock bottom.
The latest blackout came after part of the national grid collapsed early on Thursday. Officials say they had restored power to some essential services by mid-morning, but much of the island, including the second-largest city, Santiago de Cuba, remained largely without electricity. The blockade sparked protests in the capital, Havana.
We are demanding the right to have electricity. We have gone more than 40 hours without electricity. I live in a community where there are many elderly people, many of them bedridden. There are many children. Food is going bad inside the refrigerators.
The crisis comes as the U.S. continues its oil blockade of the island. Washington has offered some reprieve in recent days, $100 million in aid if Havana agrees to reforms. Those conditions are being dictated by Donald Trump's administration. Speaking to America's Fox News, America's top diplomat accused Cuba's generals of controlling the country's wealth.
In the case of Cuba, it's a very different situation. There is no economy in Cuba. To the extent there's any wealth in Cuba, it doesn't go to the people, it doesn't even go to the government. The wealth is controlled by a company owned by military generals. They take all the money. They're sitting on billions of dollars.
Cuba says it's considering Trump's offer. The country, which is reliant on fuel imports, has received only one major oil shipment in the last month, and its residents continue to bear the brunt of the crisis. Sarah Balter, TRT World.